There is something weird going on with the sky. There is something weird going on with the sky. There's something weird going on with the sky. I can't hear it. But it is pretty weird. It doesn't even sound real. Yes, today is not the day. But today is a day for something else. Cabin fever! Cabin fever. Yes, cabin fever. Today is a cabin fever. So, cabin fever. Cabin fever is a game. But do you have a macOS folder? It's basically empty. Okay. Copy everything from here. Put it here. Delete this folder. macOS stays there. And W. Oh, this probably shouldn't be open. So you have a library folder. You have Swift shader. Yes. Okay, copy all of this and replace the files. Locals, copy, paste, always. Then Swift shader, you copy and you paste. And then we open the game. I think I was gonna say something on stream, I forgot what it was. Anyways, it is a very weird sky today. Not really a weird day, more like a weird sky. This game looks interesting. Just some credits at the start. Hime works, Mr. Clock works. Only not famous. Wonder if there's something I can recognize here. My eyes a bit irritated. Casper game, yeah. I really like Casper's stuff. Casper's cool. Also Galp's cool. These are all the plugins, sound effects. So you made this song. Very nice. This game contains death, snowman decapitation. Oh god, no, that's terrible. Okay. I don't know if I can play this. I'll try to be tough for this one. Contains death, snowman decapitation. Man, even saying that, it really breaks my heart. Dumb jokes, dirty jokes, scary shit. A bit of flashing. Let me say this again. This game contains stats. It's normal decapitation, dumb jokes, dirty jokes, scary shit. Scary shit, a bit of flashing imagery, hot men, and two stupid hot sisters. Would you like to view the spoiler content warnings? No. He said, I don't want to see the warnings. This game also contains slight gore or cannibalism, a somewhat disordered talk on masturbation, and a fairly bad relationship between siblings. We said that if you're not in the mood for some goofy, edgy stuff, this isn't for you. Just put some echo there. If that's the case, stop reading this and go read something more serious.
The discussion, as always, is advised.
Now, time to get this show on the road! Skulls for now. When I didn't do that. You did that. It's temporarily out thanks to the holidays or something like that. College students rush out of Directos university doors. It's almost like they're kids again. They flock to their cars, their boyfriends, and they're so happy that they nearly trample each other to death. What an amazing start to the holidays! I'm not gonna give them female voices. I'm gonna go for like male voices. Might sound a bit feminine though, but yeah, I'm gonna go for guy voices. Male voices. This music is so good. Like, man, we're falling out of the dump! Not for long, Millie. But last month was so long! I'd be surprised at how quickly a month can go by when it doesn't suck. When it isn't filled with a shit ton of busy work. You have thought people should understand. Like, what busy work? Millie asks so innocently that you can't tell if she's kidding or not. So we're playing as this girl. They are twins, I assume. Or sisters. The homework? You know, the homework the professors have been assigning us since day one in this town. Don't fucking tell me you haven't done any of it all semester. Millie's lips stay zipped shut. In the end, you decide that it would be better not to hear about how Millie fucked this semester up. Alright, enough about homework stuff. Hopefully this will be the break we need. Like, yeah! We're gonna have so much fun at Dad's house! And just what made you think that we're spending a break at his house? Like his little house. I forgot what those were called, like those little houses in the mountains? Where you can go and be one with all of that gross nature stuff? That makes a bit more sense. I think that Millie mentioned that on the cabin. You realize that you don't quite know where the hell the two of you are going. Millie hasn't told you anything about the cabin, except for how it's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. It's just that they say that this cabin is just a massive hunk of junk. So then, why are we going to this hunk of junk cabin? I'm like broke! I can't afford to go to the ski resort! You don't know if a 5,000 allowance exactly constitutes as broke. Especially since that's more than Mom would make in half a year. I wonder... Hold on, let me see the price of a motel. Cheapest motel price. What country says? Okay, dude, thank you for blocking me for no reason. I'm gonna say the US. No, not in Tokyo, dude. United States. In Tokyo, I guess it could be 4,000 yen. Black House Motel. Are these really cheap? How can a cheap motel be in a top 5? Enter dates to see. Right, okay. Let's just say today. There you go. Well, I gave you a date. Yes, show prices. I gave you a date. Oh, you are so... I hate TripAdvisor, dude. No, get out, get out. Get me out of TripAdvisor. I hate TripAdvisor, dude. You're making it too complicated. Just tell me like a random freaking price. Like, dude, come on. So $7 a night. Okay, see, that's all I need. I don't need like a freaking exact price for like a real price like right now or something like the TripAdvisor. Anyways. Okay. Things are working out. I mean, yeah, that's a good amount of money for a motel and whatever. If you have to go to a motel and you even have a cabin, so this is a good amount, dude. So, I mean, it's gonna last you like at least a year or two. Since that's more than amount we'll make in half a year. That's me reading on that. Won't dwell on that too much, just gotta keep it cool until break ends. Alright. Alright, let's head to the doors. I've gotta finish up packing. You think nothing of the heat overtaking your body. Think about Millie and that little comment about the allowance. I've never quite gotten used to those remarks. Just gotta finish packing, then we'll get going. Look, I'm not that you just itch into this melee, but you can't do that. Ow! Ah! Ow! Okay. Capaz. Punishment you can see también les ipon. Sometimes when you're just absolutely done with everything, you lay down here and stare at the ceiling. You then wonder what the hell brought you to this point in your life. Only for the reflection to stop when Millie sits down and puts on My Seven Sister Wives. Scratch that, you wonder even more what brought you to this point when she does that. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to see that joke. My Seven Sister Wives. Wait. Wait! Oh! Yes! A television. You know, used to having easy access to one of the Seven Sisters. Okay. Many tends to complain a lot about how opposite it is. Seven Sister Wives. Okay, time to get to work. Go click on the clothing to pick it up, then click on the suitcase to shop it in. Okay. But clothing! We're going into the suitcase. Yeah. I've got all the stuff I need, I think. More than watching the news. Weather's probably gonna be an absolute bitch. You're so boring, Mel! Why don't you watch my Seven Sister Wives instead? The news is boring! Minnie, we are going to the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. I need to know if we are gonna get fucked by traffic or a blizzard. I'd rather not watch the fall of a glorified hurricane. Like, you're lost then! Ah, the better you don't sleep on. Honestly, you're so tired from med school and Minnie's antics that as soon as you return to the dorm, you flop onto the couch. So you're in med school and she is... I guess she's studying something else. Don't need to take any more clothing. Besides, all of the clothing here are for spring and summer. What? Do you want to bring a bikini with you to a little mountain cabin? I mean, you never know. When you want to be on the kind side of cold water, the lake. Ah, the better you don't see it. For once, Millie seems to be a bit more prepared than you. Usually they packed up all of her stuff into multiple suitcases, it seems. Millie's gushing over the photos of Oliver Cypress. I don't quite know how she got a hold of some of these shots. Television. Let's talk about another whole the most in this. So having said one of these. This is not a short game, by the way. This is gonna take a bit. You sit your ass down on the couch and grab the remote. You then switch the TV on. Let's see. Good evening, citizens of Liberto City! There isn't much to write home about the weather. It's just gonna be more snow! You're gonna be doing a lot of shoveling and back cracking. So you can fix your bug by checking out our lovely sponsors. Anyways, enough about the weather. Let's get on to the boring stuff! Boring stuff! So you have all heard about those disappearances at Diamond Ridge, right? Well, those stupid cops still haven't found any sort of lead. So if you're going to Diamond Ridge for the holidays, just cancel all of your plans! Unless you wanna disappear like all of those people did. Hey, Millie. Millie stopped staring at the photos and walked over to the couch. Isn't the cabin at Diamond Ridge? Like that? It's at Diamond Ridge? Millie's clearly not thrilled about leaving her photos to answer your stupid question. Your stupid, but important question. Like, what do you need to know? Haven't you been watching the news? People have been going missing left and right there. You're telling me like now? Right before the trip? Like, yeah! I'm saying that now! No one knows what the hell is happening to those people. For all we know, some maniac could be calling them as we speak. Just about the last thing I want is to die in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. She says buttfuck a lot, which is accurate. It's realistic, I meant. It's very realistic to like have one word you say all the time. I said Nalga instead. Okay. Oh, we are not like them! We are not idiots! Ah yes, you two are non-idiots. You lot are going up to the very dangerous Diamond Ridge, and for what? Whether it's a stupid vacation or a very stupid vacation, I think it's pretty hard to say. A very stupid vacation, of course, and bingo! You hit it right on the nail. God damn! Seems like you guys don't have options. Well, somebody just had to have their stupid trip in the snowy mountains. Why don't you guys just go to a motel and then go on the trip? I feel like that makes sense to me, or does it have to be on this day? I mean, is that cabin owned by your father, or is it, like, rented? It sounds like it's owned, honestly. Ugh! What the heck? Why is my juice all messed up? I don't know if I'm gonna drink all of it. I'm gonna drink it right now. Oh, man. Wow, the level of competence from your lot is just astounding. Ha! That's fresh coming from you. The same genius with every single weird compound in my chemical lab. We're like future doctors, so we can't be idiots! Oh, come on now. You wanna know what all of the season days we come here? Fast food workers? Janitors? Homeless? No, TV conductors! D-O-C-T-O-R! Doctor! If that doesn't convince you, remember that surgeon? You know, that one who managed to kill half of their patients? She called it bad luck, but it was just her inability to distinguish a liter from a milliliter. I almost said millimeter. Same thing. She must have been those patients shocked drugs like they were at a frat party. So yeah, we are not exempt from being idiots. Isn't it would be stupid to go to Diamond Ridge with all of that bullshit going on? Like, seriously? You wanna cancel the trip over that? Fuck yeah. I don't wanna straight up cancel the trip, but I don't know, maybe we could just go somewhere else? Who cares if people are dying there? Tons of people go eat pufferfish, even if a shit ton of people die from it. Just thinking practically. I'd rather not risk our lives for a vacation. Ah! You're such a hard ass! Millie. Shut up! We'll go on this trip. Yeah, I said it. We go to Dad's cabin. Like, I knew the next one's sensing to you. Yeah, just like with everyone else, always gave to what you want. You didn't have to. You are pussy. You're big. Okay. The next thing you know, you're driving through the city, so the forest and then the mountains. Many sleeps as you drive. You never trust her with driving in this weather. Are we almost there? So damn. Millie continues to snore as you wallow in exhaustion. You wanna give her a piece of your mind. Theron, she's been bugging you about this trip since the start of school. You think she will put more work into the trip? Not to mention how little she cares about those disappearances. You breathe in and out, just like Mom taught you to do whenever you want to punch through a window. Still though, it isn't very fair. Maybe we'll get along better after this trip. I mean, all of this med school stuff has been running me up. I like to think that's a part of why me is being so annoying lately. We are surprised that someone else had a big part in it. Way back when, Millie wasn't this parody of a rich popular high school kid. That did quite a number on her, didn't he? You see moments like this, you're glad that you wound up with Mom and stuff that. I wonder what happened. Because if you have an abusive father, what does the father have to do to lead a kid to be so crazy and childish? Usually they have to be very pampered for that. Spoiled, I mean. Anyways, so these moments are very few and far between. I mean, another possibility is that the father was abusive, but she's not. She's just this way because she's this way, but then she maybe has some moments that are a result of that abusive parenting. Anyways, so these moments are very few and far between. Looks like we're finally here. I need to check something. Oh man. What the heck is your problem here now? Yeah, you're updated. Right? This still will be dark. Okay, that was my weakest screen. Okay. There was an error with this. Try again. Looks like we are finally here. Wake up, lazy bones! Oh, like 2 more minutes. I need my beauty sleep so I look good. Nope, we are finally at the cabins you have been all gung-ho about. Millie groans as you drag her out of the car. You sort of seldom look like you have kidnapped her. Okay. Like, going inside. I'm so much for getting her to help me with this. Get to moving the luggage inside. A sign. What a sight to behold. It reads, "Welcome to Boat Funk Nowhere." You know who the hell approved of the sign? Okay, so you are here to die. Who the hell is building snowmen out here? Don't decapitate it. Good for nothing, treat stone. Nothing about the rock? There's snow here. If you wanted to, you could just drive the hell away from here. You're not gonna do that, right? And leave your dear sister alone here to rot? I mean, you will think about it at least, yeah? Come on, you're not gonna leave Millie here, are you? Fuck yeah! You know what? Fuck this! Millie can have this vacation all to herself for all I care. You get in the car and drive the hell out of here. Leaving Millie all by herself. Nothing bad will happen to her. Totally. I lost vacation, it's impossible to die. Joke and fuck you, Millie. Staycations. I think it's a staycation. Anyways, that's it for this game. That's the new ending. Freaking eyes are messed up. I got like some pussy chemicals in my eye. There are airborne, by the way, not liquid. I don't do that. Let's start with the heavy ass luggage. Alright, there you go. No. For luggage. Oh, it's following me. Throw the luggage into the cabin. When somebody will come out and help her poor sister. Millie obviously doesn't respond. Weak. Yes, install. Just updating Reddit for Android. I have this application that's an alternative to the Play Store and the App Store, and kind of just I have some issues with it. Wow. I need to rush through the snow with a suitcase. Why are you taking so long to install? Oh, did you do it? I guess you did. I'm not gonna check, you did it. ROM. Actually, if it was me abandoned wrong, I would just continue like, okay, oh, I guess that's nothing, I'm just gonna keep going. Unless it sounded way too close, then yeah, I will ROM. With a suitcase. That was from that news ring. Really in your mind. Hey! Whoever's out there! Get a room or something! It's gonna take a lot more than some money to scare you. What sister you are? Yes. Yeah. Hey, come find me. Hey, who you think you are moaning at? Hey, you wanna get butt fucked? Hey, I'm walking here. Alright, let's just go. Try to go into the cave cabin. Keycard. Okay. What about the back of the card? Yeah. Let's just go inside. Didn't get a good look at the cabin while bringing the luggage in. For now that you aren't lugging the suitcases around. You know what? This place doesn't suck as much as I thought it would. Why are you screaming? Like, this sucks! It absolutely fucking sucks! Whoa, Millie, what do you mean by that? What do you think? This place is so small! Well, there's only a few minutes into this vacation, Millie's already having none of it. God forbid the cabin is too small for her tastes. Does size even matter? Exactly. It's not like we are even gonna spend most of our time indoors. For fuck's sake, this little cabin is bigger than Mon's apartment. There is now I know where the scream probably came from. Look, Millie, the size of this cabin shouldn't make you all pissed. I mean, the entire point of one of these cabins is to have easy access to nature or something like that. Like, of course, your broadcast will know. Good God, is Millie that stupid? Your broadcast could probably beat her sorry ass. Don't start at the bitch, I mean, sweet sister. Maybe some food will cheer you up. You're in you when you're hungry, after all. Maybe I misunderstood and the father was maybe you were not feeling bad about the father being abusive. You were feeling bad about the father spoiling her. You actually be right. I've been eating anything all day. Alrighty then. There's gotta be something in the kitchen for us to eat. Yeah, like, that said that there should be some food in here. Fuck! This mop is doing a good job being a mop. I remember in high school there used to be these people that always just randomly said fuck! Like, there was probably a reason, but I never knew the reason, but it was always the same way. They just said fuck! Very flammable. Like, Mel, are you done making the food? Ooh, a fireplace! How fancy! Do wonder what will happen if someone lost control of the flames in this wooden cabin. That won't haunt your dreams tonight. You can make your dreams reality anytime. No! Can I go outside? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I wanted to have it down on a second save. Yes, luggage. You hate lodging it around. Maybe that's why it's called luggage. A cozy bed. You don't need to sleep now. Ah, the bathroom. You always thought bedrooms with building bathrooms were fancy. You need the bathroom right now. No, it's not fancy. I find it convenient. I have something like that. The bathroom is very close to me. You can set the stool's position by simply leaving. Strange. Ah. You can stay there for now. Pretending you're too short to reach the copper. God damn it! I now need to find something to stand on. Got it. You don't need a stove, but you can heat something up on it. You don't have anything to heat up. You don't know that there's anything in the fridge. The only food that would be readily available in the cabin would be non-perishables. Alright, you guys will have bought some food. Climb atop the stool and open the creaky cupboard. And there's food! This stuff. I've mixed feelings about this stuff. True, you could open it, but it's also got enough sodium to kill 10 grown men. Not too keen on dying young. Whatever, this should be good enough for dinner. Got canned soup! Now all you have to do is cook the soup. You can hit the stove, you can hit something. You can heat a canned soup up, and you speak also spices in there. We never used exact measurements. It was always a pinch of this and a dash of that. Some who's had to use exact measurements for way too long. Those baked ones are refreshing. There's a canned soup to make soup. You gotta go and share this with me, like the good sister you are. You're such a good sister. Perfect for hard thing in your interest. There's some canned soup there. You don't take them at all. You're a much rather rushing thing out. Food's ready. The two of you sit on the couches. You feel your body sink into the cushions. It feels unreal to you. After all, you're used to couches being so hard that your ass hurts just sitting on it. Sitting in front of the fire on a soft couch with a bowl of warm soup makes you feel cozy. The soup isn't really anything special. You prepare it in the exact way Mom did. couple of spices here and there, and a bit of garnish to be fancy. But still, it's a hot liquid running down your throat on a whole day. How cozy can you get? For the first time in a while, feel relaxed. This is what vacations are meant to do, right? It seems like the same can be said for Millie. He's finally shut up about this vacation sucking. So, how do you like the soup? I know that it's cheap and you can get it from a gas station, but... Like, it's not bad. Much better than what I always said it would be like. I learned a thing or two from Mon. She really knows how to make this garbage taste like heaven. It's probably gonna, like, send us to heaven, where we meet a bunch of hot angels. Yeah, this stuff is literally called heartfelt. I don't know how I didn't get recalled earlier. What was it like with Mom? The question catches you off guard. Mom feels like such a distant memory that you really can't describe her life with her. When I forget that life, Millie sure as hell isn't gonna be the one to make more resurface. Come to think of it, why is this stuff in the cardboard? How did that get a hold of this? Oh man. Hey, who cares? It's still food. Yeah, but it's got me thinking. How long has it been since someone's been up here? Like Mel! Now you're getting all boring! Can you even answer my... Okay, I'll stop with my boring. But... has anyone been paying for... That's just swell. Like what the hell?! Cool with Millie is nothing to be worried about. Won't tell me how to deal with this kind of shit. The fuse box should be outside. All I've got to do is fix whatever's going on with it. Like, hurry up, Mel! Not gonna be able to take pictures in the dark. Pictures? That's what you're concerned about? Millie nods her head. As much as you wanna like to hear about her priorities, you have got bigger fish to fry. And then she's dead. Were those sound effects there before? Okay. I was thinking that there could be like a secret door because the sound always sounds here. We're not gonna take a nap while there's a fuse box to fix, right? Alright, let's just go. Why are you here? Strange, why is there a snowman here? Right, Millie, when did you come out here and with the snowman? No answer. It's getting cold out, don't you think? I mean, the wind's blowing so strongly that it knocks that snowman's head off. And off comes his head. Where did your head go, Mr. Snowman? You should retrieve it, Mel's mortified. Mel's mortified at his side. What do you mean we should retrieve it? You can be yourself to screen. You know that it would be a bad idea. Or whatever did this, if they hear you, they'll come after you. And me, of course. You're rushing to the cabin. Thankfully, Millie's okay. Millie, come on, we have gotta go! Oh man, I'm like busy here! Millie's holding her goddamn brake phone. You're barely able to make out some words over the receiver.
Miss, how the hell did you get this number? Like, Oliver, who cares how the fuck I got this number? We're practically dating right now. Look, I'm sorry if I gave you that impression, but we aren't. I don't even know you.
You want to single the hell out of Millie. She's concerned about her parasocial relationship with this hot detective. A detective, huh? Give me your phone, Millie!
Like, what the fuck? Oliver, my stupid sister is assaulting me. Can you, like, arrest her ass?
Millie keeps a tight grip on the phone.
Like, stop it now!
Fuck no! Need to tell this dude something!
Gonna steal him from me, aren't you? I'm sorry, steal me from you! Yeah, my bitch of a sister's gonna steal you! Millie, you don't even know me. Yeah, I do!
In all honesty, you think it's dumb that you're fighting with your sister over a stupid god guy. Especially when there's a much more pressing matter at hand. Fair managed to send the phone to snatch the phone from Millie. You hold it to your ear. Hello, Mr. Cypress. We have got an issue. And I'm so sorry that my sister having annoying the shit out of you.
Is this issue related to a domestic dispute?
What? No! It's more related to your field of work. Sora kinda found a body.
You kinda found a body?
Well, not all of it. There was just a head. I hear movement from the other end. Sounds like he's grabbing a pen and paper.
Can you tell me where you found the body?
My mind immediately goes to... but fuck nowhere. Yeah, that's actually the name of this place.
So the two of you are at Diamond Ridge.
Yep.
I'll ask my captain to dispatch a team there, with having a clue how long it will take. We estimate 5 days!
What do you mean 5 days?
We need to complete forms, and the team has to reach Diamond Ridge, which won't be a quick task in this weather.
Complete forms? Why is that gonna take a long time, dude? This is a serious thing. You're 911, emergency.
I'm sorry that I can be done faster, but as long as the two of you can get to safety.
Hello, hello?
Don't even bother.
Whatever that was absolutely fried the phone. Okay. I'm not pressing the button to go to the next dialogue. The game's doing that. What the fuck was that?
Oh, like, who cares? You just broke my phone!
That's what you're concerned about? Your damn phone?
What else would I be concerned about?
Someone's dead, Millie! Until one is straight outside the door! You got to open up the door.
Don't you dare.
Ah, shit! Well, you try your best not to scream. But whatever the hell that was already knows. Well, whatever the hell that was already knows where you are.
Like, that just happened?
That's all you were saying to this? To a fucking maniac who's probably gonna cut us? There's no way in hell that this maniac isn't the one behind those disappearances.
That's not my problem! That's the problem of whoever the hell they killed!
That just getting out of your mouth.
You're med students, like we're used to seeing bloody stuff.
One moment. Wow, why? Slow, stop being slow. Stop being slow. There we go. Microphone to... I just want the microphone to sound better. The game? Okay. Oh yeah, we have seen a head ripped off of the body like a plant. You know what? Fuck this conversation. I don't know why I expected you to care. Turn to the door and there's a sticky note attached to the handle. Don't bother trying to escape.
Don't bother trying to escape. I'll know. Then I'll taste the two of you sooner. Of course, I'm not so evil. I'll make an exception if you get that little gift I left for you. William want the two of you to lose out of your meats. You're pretty sure that this is from whatever that beam was. You are really regretting agreeing to this vacation. You were right about this probably killing you. And as much as you want to tell Millie, I told you so, you just wouldn't feel that good. You really didn't want to be right. Day 1. You're now up to day 1, but you like to save the game. Hell yeah, see it yourself. I said hell, whatever, I'll save now. Mel fucks off to say, just had to do the same. Okay, after, so this game is actually, it has to be inspired by the coughing of Andy and Lele. It has to be inspired, but it feels like a better version because it doesn't go to the supernatural, and it's like more friendly. I feel like romance sometimes is overrated. Romance is sometimes overrated. Sometimes I prefer like friendliness. Which is technically the coughing of Andy and Lele, you know, like it's not like the canon is for them to be in love. Oh, I had the volume increased for the game by accident. It's not like the canon is to be in love. There's not really a canon in the coffee of Andy and Lele. But there's some, I guess, some facts. But I feel like this is more friendly. I really like it. I like friendship more, dude. I feel like romance is overrated. Also, love is overrated. They're both overrated, dude. We need some more fun, dude. My folks have to save you. I said to do the same. You really don't give a shit about Mel's worries. He worries way too much. I have to say, read it on her, in her voice. He worries way too much. You really struggle to get 12 hours of sleep. You only got 10, thanks to Mel's nightly ramblings about dying to some creepily antler dude. You wish that you would shut the hell up about that kind of stuff. You just wanna have fun. But hey, why don't go thinking out of that little spot you have with Mel? Mel called Oliver Cypress. If you're lucky, he'll come to the cabin and sweep you off of your feet. Then he'll take you away from your Debbie Downer of a sister. Though, more like teeth your eyes, forcing you to wake up. Saying Mel's nowhere to be found. Oh, like, Mel's up already? No wonder she's always so cray-cray. Would be a good idea to find Mel. She wouldn't be too difficult to do in this sorry excuse of a vacation home. Let me save the game for a moment. Day 1. A sheep-ass pet! You don't know how I was able to sleep on here. Sheep-ass pet, you hated sleeping on here. Ah, the bathroom. The bathroom back home is complete with its own pool. This, in comparison, is absolute shit. Mary's is frantically going through the luggage. Maybe that's why she copes with Perser? You have remembered as to why she does more work when stressed. Rather go on a shopping spree. What are you doing up so early? Like, I felt like getting up? Well, could you be useful and get a fire going? Conch. Why don't you do it? Oh, I muted myself by accident. As you can see, I am busy. With what? Trying to find food for us. There's gonna be something in the luggage. Oh, like whatever. As much as you wanna ignore her stupid pleas, it is getting a bit cold in here. Maybe should get that fire going. Oh, you have never touched one of this in your life. You sure yourself don't intend on this being the first. Let's see the body.
Based off that note, it would be a bad idea to go out. As if that maniac were hot. But hey, look, they look to be wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask if you were dropped dead gorgeous? Other than to conceal your identity, of course, but that didn't cross your Balligar mind.
So you're a Balligar? Should I speak like a Balligar, dude? Like,
You should ask.
I don't think I can do it.
Ew, you have never touched one of these in your life.
No, I can't do it.
So I don't intend on this being the first. Say you're pretty sure that man was crouching over the fireplace. Very pathetic. Must pity her. After all, how could her life be good if it wasn't like yours? Of course, the pity is all but lost when she begins to yap about the responsibility and all that good shit.
Ah, my eyes, dude.
Mel ignores you. Even with your incessant attempts to distract her from her lookish mumbo jumbo, she remains focused.
I hope this is finished. I mean, it's great that this game is finished, dude. That's really good, dude. Is this like a new game? Is this game new? Badass. High quality game released. I am playing it, no watching any playthroughs. I just came out. I am playing it. I'm playing it before watching any videos or hearing about it. Let's freaking go. Boom. This game is fire. This game is really, really good. I didn't reset this tool.
Empty, like your soul.
Yeah! Okay, it has to play this. But it's not gonna find this, I think. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I hope it finds that.
Not that there's anything edible in the fridge. The only food that would be readily available in the cabin would be non-perishables.
Wait, why did you say the same thing?
Now, why the hell would you know how to use one of these?
Anyways.
But the lock? We'll take another lock, but we'll probably just go on about rationing stuff again. You begin to light the fire.
Here's a lock to start the fire. She's so spoiled, by the way. I feel like I kind of want to say something about it, but I don't really have anything to say.
Ah, that's good. You finally figure out how to get the fire going. Like I'm not that dumb.
Saves you.
Oh, come on! Are you seriously like hung up about yesterday? There's a bridge under the water.
Water under the bridge. You can't even get the damn saying right.
Either way, like, I don't care why you care so freaking much.
You know, I was hoping that some people were allowed to understand the severity of our situation. But it looks like I'm gonna have to spell it all out for you. We are trapped. As in, if we try to escape, that man is probably gonna rip us to shreds.
Really? That's the big thing that's got Mel out busy? I hear you were thinking that she was pissed because Mel liked you more than they like her. So what? I don't see how that's gonna fuck up the vacation.
Our lives are at risk! I've been checking all over the cabin. Remember how yesterday we had noodles? It's all gone! Every last bit of it! That's why I haven't gone through the luggage. I know that I packed something here. That moment, a brilliant idea forms in your hollow head. You have been quite hungry, but you're sure that whatever Mel finds is gonna be absolute shit. Assuming that she doesn't make you eat a hash from the fireplace. Mel will be perfectly fine with letting the both of you starve for a good few days. It's all for survival, she would probably say, but you really don't feel like learning the feeling of starvation. Yes!
Wait a minute, that lovely fell outside. It's like fresh meat. You haven't given some well-done steak anyways. My expression is flat. But how?
I mean, that's a great idea.
How could you be so opposed to your foolproof plan?
I feel like cannibalism is very overrated. It's literally just meat. Go ahead.
You wanted food and there's meat right outside of the door. Why any long animal up here would kill to be in your position? The meat is asking to be eaten.
And he is gonna eat us, so it's either him or us.
It's even like it's rotten. The store probably prefers perceive it's fresh.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you trying to eat a corpse? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's so no freaking way. Are you referring to the corpse?
It's even like it's rotten. So probably preserve its freshness.
Haha, very funny, Millie. You are so good at getting a chocolate out of me.
Like it is a good idea. And I saw the note. And the guy said that it would make an exception if we ate the meat.
Oh really? Is that what it said? You said to... I didn't say really what you needed to do. It said that you have to do something for him. Like, I guess pick something up. I don't know. I don't get it.
Millie, get it through your thick skull. This is all some elaborate plot by that maniac. We'll go out there, grab the body, and tell Nabos like it was nothing.
And besides, that's not even getting onto the fact that we will be eating someone. How could you be so okay with that? Why is that the first thing your mind goes to?
Well, clearly, you can't find anything. I like starving, so...
From the luggage, Mel pulls out.
Food! Yummy food!
Much of protein.
Like, how do you know that I love those?
Liar. You call this gross hippie shit.
Well, I'm so hungry that I could, like, eat the charcoal in the fireplace.
Then why don't you?
Like, I'm too good for that.
And yet you're not so good that you won't eat another human. Yeah, I so believe you. Now, what do you think is gonna happen between these two? I wanna say they're gonna be rational adults. And the correct answer is...
Like it's mine now!
Hey! Well,
you should run off with the granola bar. Well, I want a bit to hug it. In 3, 2, 1.
Best of them, okay. Oh no, you fucking don't!
My hand grips around tightly. You can feel your arms slowly go numb. When did Mel get this drunk? Like, let me go!
Fuck no, you're gonna honk that all for yourself, aren't you? You know, I was gonna share with you before you ran off.
I hell you were! But those men need it so badly. She's probably going to starving. But you, risk a Millie? Nah, starvation is beneath you.
What? Okay.
I thought you played tug of war for the granola bar. You're much victorious. Like, Lou has the bar, me.
You
hold your arm up to display your prize. You are empty-handed. What is it?
You should have it.
Did you steal it from me?
I don't have it. Your butterfingers must have dropped it.
No,
At the moment,
I begin to smell something. It smells like roasted nuts. Melset bursts up. There's like she also noticed. Well, there goes the granola bar. And the fire won't easily fight for food. Would be done for Mel to be pissed. After all, she did nag you to get that fire going. Besides, it isn't like there isn't any food at your disposal. Of course, the way the Mel look at you begs to differ. I've seen that kind of face on magazines that show the faces of children from third world countries.
The comparison, damn man. The face of things, everything's absolutely fucked.
doesn't deserve that face. Not when she's so damn stupid. Especially when she has the audacity to call you stupid. You're sure that she's gonna start nagging you about the responsibility and all that good shit. Go on, bitch. Say something.
I'm going to bed.
Didn't you just wake up?
I'm not wasting my energy on this.
Mel walks up the creaky stairs. You thought that she'd stomp up there, but she just doesn't. Then quickly falls over the diamond ridge. You know what the time is due to the lack of clocks here. Usually you check your phone, but somebody just had to go and break it. Mel stayed true to her word. She's been asleep the entire time. You're happy about that. What with how bitchy she's been. That double said that the mom was quite a bitch, making mountains out of molehills. Mel's a spitting image of mom. For better or for worse, mostly worse.
I kind of sometimes when I read something, I kind of start thinking about something else what I'm reading, and I don't know what I'm reading. That I don't know what was said just now. Something about her being just like her mom. I don't know. Maybe just I don't know. That. I was thinking about Wendigo, another being with antlers. That's a monster that eats people. Is it really a Wendigo? Or is it not? Maybe it's something that she's gonna say it's a Wendigo. I wonder.
The only good thing about that is Mel isn't ugly as fuck. Mom's always been quite a charmer. She's almost as pretty as you. If she actually cared about important stuff instead of sitting academics and survival, she wouldn't be so hot-headed. Hell, it's no one that I know at school likes her, and I guess it's so contagious that you're practically bestowing in it. For how set she is on survival, however, she's so fucking stupid. We're already getting over food when there's fresh meat outside.
Kind of distracted because of something else now. I mean, I'm paying attention. Kind of have a hard time now. Just gonna kind of fix it. And then also turn the song.
This isn't fair. It isn't fair that she's blaming me. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. It's so long hair. It's no fucking wonder why Dad wanted me over here.
Man, she's so spoiled. You're not up to date too. Would you like to save the game? I said hell yeah last time. I'm gonna say Fox at this time. Okay. So, okay, the clear option is the one that's actually being chosen. It's not the red one. It's the pink one. You spend the night tossing and turning. And all because of a granola bar. But you find it really difficult to blame on your generally neurotic attitude, given the entire situation you are in. I feel like it's not really the same as the coughing of Andy and Lele, because this one it feels like it kind of captures the sibling dynamic, but it feels like they're disconnected, and that's not accurate. It feels like they are more twins rather than siblings that grew with each other. That's what I'm getting from the dialogue, and the way they're like, just the way they are getting along. Which is very accurate to the lore. But I am comparing it to the coughing of Andy and Lele, and I feel like the dialogue there kind of made it seem like they were pretty close, like best friends kind of way. More than that. In the coughing of Andy and Lele. That game was more like basically no filter, some kind of Basically, it's no filter because it's not even edginess. It's just not having a filter. Because it's not like they were trying to. Well, I guess there were some dark jokes, but it's not like the whole thing was dark jokes. It was just the fact that they didn't have a filter and they just told each other everything. I feel like this is like a different sibling dynamic where they are just not that close. They're just siblings and they get along, but it's not like they're gonna like share everything within each other, which is also an accurate. It's realistic. That's also realistic. I mean, there's all kinds of dynamics with siblings. It's really not like science, whatever. It's not magic. You're really in it with me, it seems. You wake up to darkness. Oh. Oh. You slept through most of yesterday, and yet you are still as cold as you are when you only get 2 hours of sleep. Must be the hunger pangs. You don't get started on shore. Someone's gonna do them here. I mean, if you're exhausted as hell. Did she eat something? She mentioned fresh meat before the day ended. So maybe she ate the meat. You can't go back to bed, you sleepyhead. Survival is a priority here, though you are so obsessed with survival. Like, these two are like detached from one another. Like, you are in your own head, and she's also in her own head. That's how it feels. But she also kind of is in this position where she's always trying to take care of her, but she's always so spoiled. Looks like Millie's sleeping. Could use some more sleep. Be better than dealing with the hunger pangs. Ah, the bathroom. You watched the bathrooms, but okay. Yes. Okay. No, I don't know. She didn't cook it. It's still dark out. Ah. You should tell this winter to go and fuck itself. Ever since it started getting darker and much earlier, your sense of time has become more fucked. Not that you don't even have a clock. You can't tell if it's evening or dawn. Whatever, it's not like it matters. To get that fire going. Do you? You pick up the mug, why? Maybe I saw guys, you hate lugging it around. Yeah, maybe. Happy that this guy has a fan, otherwise he will have more like cabin than could be more. Nice, but I'm meaning to eat if she pisses off one more time. I read that pretty fast. Haha, very funny weird maniac. You should clean this. Freddy for many wakes up giving how she is to that person. Very, very bad idea. Unless better make the difference set out. Though giving 100 minutes, you think that might be a bit merciful. I mean, let's go see the maniac. He just disappeared. That's crazy. I thought there's anything in the fish. The only food that would be readily available in the cabin would be non-perishables, yeah. Empty, like your soul. Yeah, I love that reference. If worst comes to worst, this could be used as a source of feed. It's pretty much useless otherwise.
Oh, my eyes are flowering. What am I going to do with them? My eyes are flowering.
Yeah, happy that this cabin has a fireplace. Otherwise, we would have burned the cabin. Okay. Got a log. You're not going on the fireboat soon, huh? You begin to light the fire. There's never an alternate thing that would happen if you fail. You use the log to start a fire. You are now in the mood to clean up a bit. Maybe trapped here, but you might as well make it a bit more bearable. And maybe you'll get Millie to stop bitching about everything. Up a blood. More blood. Maybe this is your dad. Ah, seems like they're spending more shit for today's chores. What am I doing with myself? Stupid as it sounds, you begin to think about what brought you to this point. How you went from med student to staying in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, cleaning up blood. The miner did something to get blood all over the cabin. It concerns you that they got inside. How unfair. They can come and go as they please, but you can't? Clearly, they are toying with the two of you. They could at least abide by their own convoluted rules. Slowly, light enters the cabin. It's quite a welcome sight after hours of darkness. Of course, the tranquility all but vanishes the moment Millie comes down the stairs.
Like you are up early again?
Someone's gotta keep the cabin in check while we wait.
Oh, this was supposed to be a vacation. Here I am, all stressed out.
Really? You? Stressed?
Like you haven't been stealing at me and shit. How else am I supposed to, feel?
You're also pretty sure that she's stressed because she has no mates to attend to her here. But if you do wind up doing everything for her in the end, part of you wants to show her what real stress looks like. Well, maybe if we didn't lose at granola bar, I wouldn't feel so compelled to yell at you. You're being toxic. You feel your voice morph into a sad parody of moans. Like, bringing up that mates wasn't necessary, and also just thinking she was gonna be annoying as soon as she will arrive. You're being toxic.
I get it. I'm the worst sister ever, right? You think I'm useless, right?
I mean, it's acting like mom. Oh goodness, you have the father valley girl energy with your OG loner aura. Really, that's not what I'm saying, it's just... Okay. Millie, that's not what I'm saying. It's just this entire thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. When else are we supposed to eat here? What the fuck are we gonna survive for? I don't even know how many days. Oh, don't forget that if you fuck up, I'm probably also gonna die. Now you care?
Yeah, I'm starving now. While I was sleeping, I couldn't hear my stomach and shit.
So you could probably go a few more days like this. Assuming you don't pass out and crack your skull open. But you're smart enough to know that it's a bad thing you are used to so little food. You think back to all that bullshit Millie was spitting out yesterday. My fucking god, I'm not actually considering it, am I? Fortunately, if you don't make the choice, Millie probably will, with all of her nagging. You don't know how Millie doesn't expect any ounce of discomfort at the idea. There's no way in hell that is a survival instinct of hers. Millie's the type of person to try and drown fish for crying out loud. There's something to not dwell on it though. Waste too much energy if you like him. Interesting. Mel heads upstairs to sleep like a lazy.
Mel heads upstairs to sleep like the lazy ass bum that it says she was. You wish that she'd hit your words from yesterday and get the handsome fella from outside. Your stomach has never felt so hollow. Somehow, being this hungry makes you feel like you're gonna vomit, even if there's nothing to vomit, except for the stomach acid. Everything's starting all at once. This feels like the last time I ate everything during Kellat.
What?
Pretty fucking desperate to distract yourself from starvation. Until you get an idea. Think I brought my camera with me. You may just find it.
What's the idea? No, well, no, that's fine. Okay. I want to try something. You can't catch me. Damn, dude. I mean, I could try if I knew something was gonna happen if I tried to not let her catch me, but I don't think anything is gonna happen if I avoid her, so we just go back to where I was. Sí, penso. Okay.
Oh, you must be here after all. How could a life be good if it wasn't like yours? Of course, the pity is all but lost when she begins to yap about the responsibility all that good yet.
Oh, that was already there.
Myself at the now, it would be a very bit of my way hard, but the look for him.
This is actually slower than before. Whatever, just do it.
I packed it. I'm practically starving. Perfect for a photo shoot. Well, that's one way to look at starvation. I always say not to be so negative like Mom. Guess that getting one thing from starvation is a positive, right? With me is nearly blacking out. You've started to set everything up for taking photos of yourself. I mean, these photos could get you a modeling job. After all, you literally are starving. I just love that shit. Would be much better than becoming a doctor anyways. Look at you go! Getting all of your shoots in. If there's anything you're actually decent at, it's this calf shit. You actually plan on taking some pictures out in the snow. In a bikini. It's avant-garde enough to get you noticed. But this also works. You're pushing your top up a bit to show off your ribs. Fashionably prominent ribs. Keeping your bones inside of your body is overrated. Why not showing off to the whole world?
You are not starving that much. You are delusional.
Like, for some reason, starving makes these photoshoots more fun. You have done this at the turns, but never have hit like this.
I saw that coming. I knew it. Oh, but now it's actually staying here. Aren't you hungry?
This one as hell can't be good. Never have you felt so lightheaded.
I was thinking that it was gonna appear in the pictures, but not like it was gonna actually stay long enough for her to notice when she was taking pictures.
Never have you felt as if your body was so heavy while you're starving. Man, I don't.
That's crazy. After 2 days, you fall to the ground with a thump loud enough to finally wake me up.
Oh, Millie, what are you? Millie! Millie, wake up! Millie! Oh, shit, this isn't good! Calm yourself, Mel. You're still breathing.
You're now up to day 3, but you like to save the fucking game. Yes, there we go.
You drift into unconsciousness. Dreams fill in your mind. Usually they consist of lots of hot and main. So you hope that you have a dream like that. Mel, can we go to the park?
No! Mom and Dad said no.
Only Mom did. Dad said that we can go wherever we want in the city, whenever we want.
I don't know, it seems like a really bad idea.
Who cares? As long as it's fun. It's better than listening to Mom and Dad.
Why can't we just stay in our rooms like we usually do?
It's boring! And like, Mom and Dad yell too loudly. It's so annoying.
They're gonna yell louder if we do whatever you wanna do.
Only Mom will, and it won't be at us. It will be at Dad.
I think your priorities are in the wrong place.
No, they aren't. It can't be wrong for me to want to get out of here. I know that you want out too.
No, I don't. And even if I did, this would be a dumb plan. Mom always says,
Screw what Mom says. She's always spending our time together.
Millie, we are gonna get in trouble. Mom said that if we fuck up too many times, it'll be why.
She and that dinosaur each other, yada yada yada.
Divorce, you mean?
Yeah, I think that's it. It can't be that important if I didn't even remember the word, can it?
Dude, that Mom was fucked up. How can you threaten divorce? Well, I have seen worse, but that's crazy. You'll be surprised. Remember when you forgot what homework was?
Like, that isn't important. It's so boring.
Mel continues giggling.
Mel continues giggling. He always makes you happy when she's like this. You wish she wasn't such an uptight serious sister 75% of the time. You thought that get you out of the mood?
Hey, it wasn't really a mood. Come to think of it, we can spend a little bit of time at the park. Sure enough that Mom doesn't notice.
Yay! So you didn't dream about that dreamy meme. What a bummer. How long have you been asleep for? You're used to sleeping for 24 hours straight. Never more than that. It's only that it's still a bit dark out. Mel's like up early again?
Ce mai se vede acolo? Oh, we are eating good. Yeah, you got convinced after you saw her pass out. Why is it off though? I already have a law. No, I don't. Whatever.
In the darkness, you can barely make out Mel's ponytail, the faint glint of a knife. And...
Miri, you weren't supposed to.
the pony knife shakes in Mel's hand. But you actually did it! I knew it was a good idea! Well, now it looks like Mel stopped being a fucking idiot. The body left it all carved up. Mel, like, what's with the long face? You said that as if your twin is
Okay, they are twins, I knew it.
as if your twin is enclosing a bloody knife over a mangled body. You started upset because the cross got fucked up. Totally.
Millie, go back upstairs. You have seen enough.
I don't think I will. This is actually, like, fun.
Fun!
What else will it be?
Mel
stands speechless when you're writing in words.
Look, I have got no clue why you're so eager to watch this, but please leave! For fuck's sake!
But there's so much meat! I'm like excited to eat this, aren't you?
What in the actual fuck, Millie? No, you're just going fucking crazy from starving.
Like, yeah, I'm crazy hungry for meat. Rare, well done. I didn't, like, think about it. You said to think about how you want the meat cooked. I wonder why Mel keeps cocking at you. Like, what is it now, Mel?
You're so okay with this? I mean, if she's okay with it, just let her do it. Like, why? Well, like, she will cut herself. I mean, hey, she enjoys this. That's useful in this situation, okay? She has a better chance of survival in this situation. Because she is okay with doing the only thing that they need to do to survive. You're so okay with this?
Like, yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Your silly sister stares at the meat, as if she didn't just desecrate it. Actually, scratch that. The desecrate will imply that she freaking ravaged a thing. The codes were done with precision only a future doctor could have. Or a future butcher, for that matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, that... I got distracted. Oh my god. Okay. But it doesn't matter. There's fresh meat there. Why are you so upset? It's food. Food you have been bitching about. You just don't get it, do you? Who's the one who's been dealing with your bitching? Me. Who's the one who carried you up the stairs when you just had to pass out from your damn photos? She didn't choose to pass out. Me! And who's the person who had to chop this guy up to feed her ditzy sister? Me, Mary! It's all me! Like I never asked you to chopping up. Well, you seem pretty damn eager to see this. I thought that you were the one that all about survival and everything. Ah! If it's like the police are concerned about. No, God fucking no! That's not my biggest concern! Man pushes the bloody knife from the counter. Her head hung low like a doll being told off. Looks like you won. Come on, man. It's not like anyone would blame you for butchering the guy. No response. Good God. Is Mel being a bloody loner again? You're not just gonna stop chopping off the steak, the body, right? Now when you have gotten so far. Yourself to do something you haven't done in years. Fine thing, I'll do it all by myself. You plucked the bloody knife off the counter. Get to cutting up the meat, all by your lonesome. Any other situation, you would have had someone else do it for you. This is different though. Hey, Millie, don't cut along the glutes. Huh? You're pretty chopping his ass cheeks off here. Mel walks over to you. You're no Mel. Since you're reunited with Millie, she has both confused and annoyed the hell out of you. This is one of those cases where you have got no clue what she's thinking. Is she really that desperate for food that she'll actually do work? Or is it something else? I wonder if she's feeling bad for you. Maybe she got convinced that, okay, you are doing all the work, I just do this for you this month. You merely lit the fireplace for the last time. You are shed out of firewood now. But you have food now. Very questionable food though. Millie hasn't been as annoying, so she was bitching when she found you all bloody. That seems to have stopped, but you can't tell if it's because she finally got her way, or because she stopped showing any remorse over your actions. For a time being at least. Even though the two of you just cooked part of the body in the fireplace, it hasn't fully settled in that you just did that. In fact, you didn't even feel like you were here anymore. You said you were watching one of those hilariously fucked up reality shows, like My Seven Sister Wives. At the very least, you know that those shows are a manufactured reality. This is too real for you. Enough of that! You're gonna pass the hell out if you don't get to eat it. You can't bring yourself to even take a sip of the broth, thanks to how coppery it smells. Remember how much you and Millie tried to barbecue the body. The scent never went away. How do you remove the strong smell? You have to think about turkey. I guess seasoning, but I feel like you kind of need some onion. Maybe a lot of water and onion, I don't know dude, I'm not sure. I feel like one way is to put it in water and boil it way too much. Like way too much. And like dump the water and refill it. That's a way to make it so it doesn't taste too coppery. And then put a bunch of seasoning on the broth. Or the water. Just fill it with seasoning. No matter how much you and Millie try to barbecue the body, the scent never went away.
No.
Millie, on the other hand, is scarfing it down like it's nothing. She's gonna vomit if she eats too fast.
It's so good! I even care that it's rare.
Yeah, real good. So good I don't even wanna touch it.
And you're even gonna take a little bite?
Yep, get into that in a sec. Slowly press the metal spoon to your mouth. The broth is slightly right. It might not taste as bad as it smells. Yeah, rare meat, my ass. You know how the fuck to cook a body? No shit, it's probably gonna give you some disease. Just overcook it. Get it almost burned. It's not that hard. But it's much better than starving. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's all for survival. Come on, eat it. As your teeth rips into the meat, you can feel warm blood filling up your mouth. Wait, did Manly play this? Let me check. What if Manly played this? Like, maybe I've seen this on a thumbnail, but I just didn't watch the video. Let me see. No, he didn't play this. That's crazy. He has to play this. He is actually like really good. As your teeth rips into the meat, you can feel warm blood fleeing up your mouth. A metallic odor fills your nostrils in that moment, making you wanna whirl. Alas, that would be a horrible waste of food. And this poor man. You have to at least keep the face intact. You have always had a knack for memorizing shit. That's part of why you're so good at med school. On the flip side, it's not really good for forgetting about eating another person. If one were here, he'd be all gung-ho for eating the corpse. It's cheap, efficient, and reduces waste. She's all for cheapness. That's why she do act. Like her. You just can't understand where Millie's secrets comes from. Let's think about it from Millie's perspective. One, there aren't any fancy ass restaurants to eat people in, so Millie can't brag about it. I mean, yeah, that's something that just keeps going to my mind. Like, isn't this like worse than any other food option you have if you are a rich person? I guess it's pretty rare, like you're not gonna get meat like this anywhere, but at the same time, it is also not professionally done. It's like very home cooked, I guess. And it's literally just a scraps. It's literally a dead body. Someone that died days ago. Millie's probably the pickiest eater you know. Never has it better from her poking cinnamon lattes. I'm not gonna read the following dialogue. I'm gonna drink some water. I am with Millie here. Stop hating the late wakers, I guess. Late bloomers, I guess. Millie, you know what exactly we did, right?
No shit, I do. And it was tasty.
Bravo! You have instant regrets upon turning to your not crazy sister for restaurants.
Well, not this again.
How could I not go on about it? We fucking ate a person! Stop crying about it. Shut the fuck up.
Man, it isn't our fault that we had to eat him.
It really doesn't matter, Millie. It doesn't matter whose fault it was that we had to eat him. We still did. And it was a person with a knife. Friends, family, he was already dead. I know that it's something cheesy and shit, but it's true. It's got me thinking about what could have happened to us, you know?
No one would give a shit if it were us.
Really? Well, screw you for trying to actually talk to Millie. For how much of a rich kid Millie is, she sure as hell acts like mom. Minus some of them may snark. At the very least, Millie didn't instead of tell you to cry about it, like mom probably would, and I would. That can't be right, though. Wouldn't that throw a hissy fit if something happened to you? I don't know. If I die, mom would probably take a glance at my obituary, then get straight back to whatever the hell she was doing.
Sheesh, that wouldn't be like that if I died here.
And how do you think it would feel if some maniac ate your corpse?
Like it's just a circle of life.
Millie!
Like what? That's what it always says. What happens is all just a part of nature, even like cannibalism.
Whenever you try and remember that, you always picture him as some tree-hugging hippie. Just like you were right. I don't know why I thought that would get you to understand.
Mel, it isn't even your fault. Like, I haven't been trying to tell you. Like, there was literally no other option. Would you rather us eat each other?
Hell no! You probably taste god awful if that guy tasted like metal ass.
Like your taste buds are ass?
I believe that you're joking about cannibalism of all things. You have joked about all sorts of things, like medical mishaps, mom and dad's divorce, and literal death. Somehow this crosses the line for you. Is this blood cabin fever is like the title of Hassan! Woo! Yeah! You really going fucking nuts? Nah, it's probably the meat. Day 4. You're not up to day 4. Would you like to save the game? Yes, sir. I kind of a bit over it at this point. It's not the narration that gets me tired. What's your deal now? Why are you upset? What the fuck?
I can't! Shut up! I want to sleep!
No, wait a minute! And there's times Sabina kept you trapped in this godforsaken cabin, right at the foot of your goddamn bed. There's someone in a cosplay outfit. From the corner of your eye, you can see me staring at this fucking maniac.
You are actually kinda hot.
Oh, fuck no, Millie! You pull Millie off of the bed, probably twisting her arm somewhere. And it would probably be a very, very good idea too. RUN! What the fuck are you doing, Ron? What if you got it absolute? Millie, come on, we have got to get out of here. Fuck, it's stuck.
What's wrong with that?
That Andre dude's gonna fuck us over. Gah! Get your man out of the gutter, Millie!
You're such a buzzkill!
Ah! Help me out of this! It's stuck! Spank you to fucking right there at the store. Was pressing the wrong button.
Ah, got it!
You immediately rush the hell out of the cabin. I press really fast, okay? Even if I am late, I get there.
Do you think we lost it?
He's right behind the door.
God, I hope not.
Millie, what in the actual hell?
And you didn't see his abs?
You're not gonna go on like this, right?
Of course I am.
Well, at least we can finally get out of here. Stupid bitch didn't even think about the fact that we have got a car. Pull out the car keys from your jacket pocket. Ta-da! Millie, the car keys are literally right.
Oh, fuck!
You very clearly don't have the keys. How did you lose them? He says now staying in your sleep or something, I don't know. I will assume that the tires will get slashed, just so you don't leave. Ah, stupid enter bitch did think of that!
Oh, this hot and smart guy?
Millie! Look, even if we think about it from your perspective, what if that dude's ugly as fuck under that mask? Personally, I wouldn't take that. Stop having that look, dude.
Like, he has abs and he's a killer. That's perfect.
You said your heart is set on this guy.
Like, if it doesn't work out, I can just make Oliver Cypress take my ass. Dang, I have a hot detective wrapped on my finger.
Hey, hold that thought. When do you think this guy's gonna even get here? Forgot how much time passed since we caught him.
I don't know. You haven't keeping track of that.
It's the 4th day, so it should be tomorrow. Well, there's nothing stopping us from walking our asses out of here.
Meow!
Millie, I don't know how long it's gonna take that process to get here. But I do not wanna stick around with whatever the hell to do this.
We should, stay put though.
Yeah, I know we should. That's probably the most rational thing you have said so far. Fortunately, Mr. Bloody Hunter is probably gonna fucking rip our heads off. I don't know about you, but I do not want a front seat ticket to that. What the hell even is this Hunter bitch's deal? When does he get off on... In that moment you realize that you are fucked. Absolutely, positively fucked. Go on, finish what you were saying. Are you not into that? We were just saying, go on like you're not even here. I mean, you didn't say anything shitty about me, did you? Oh, you did. That's why you have finally shut the hell up.
Like, stop speaking to Mel. Speak to me.
She's gonna save you, dude. Yeah! Yeah! Hot Antler sex cult! Does I mean he's gonna use the Triton true method of hitting on the maniac? No, do you think it'll work out? Find out in the latest episode of I'm gonna try and date an antler killer! Let's get this show on the road! Man, stop looking so damn scared!
You think that I'm hot, right?
If you mean tasty, then fuck yeah! And that boring bitch behind you too!
And look at her! She's a buzzkill that's gonna go on about how it's wrong to eat people!
You actually share something in common, let's go! Certainly don't take any offense to that. God, she sounds like my sister.
Ah, so we have like something in common. I can't believe I killed your sisters.
Mine is dead.
Oh, my bad.
Pff, she's why I like this. You know why winter fucking sucks? Food, or rather, the lack of it. And you too will know. So my village was kinda in a famine or some bullshit like that. I can't even remember. Sadly, my sister and I were alive during that time. Woohoo! But I had the best idea to stop us from starving. Oh wait, you're both girls? Whatever, your voice got deep because of the snow. What the hell? Okay.
What the hell? We can't do that!
Why not? It's literally our only option.
Oh, I have to tell you this to you again. That's how Wendigos are born!
No shit, I knew what that bit was. Basically, if you eat another person, you become a monster or whatever, and go on to be a fucking maniac. But for fuck's sake, I was starving, passing out left and right. And she was getting on my nerves so much. I must regret it, but at least I didn't have to put up with her nagging anymore. Of course, if she said what actually happened to me, she'd probably be like, told you so. Yeah, maybe you are a guy. Yeah, turns out that Wendigo me thing was real after all. So yeah, that's pretty much why I stopped being a psycho antler guy. Any questions? Sounds more like you ate meat and then you just got addicted to the taste of meat, that you can't taste anything else. You really like meat. Human meat, I mean.
Yeah, I have like got a question.
Wow, so fucking sad. I feel so bad for you, Edgy Mike Edgy.
Like, I have a question. What's your sister's tasty?
God, everyone told the story to ask me that. You ate your sister, that's why you're laughing. You guys are so weird. What a question. Yeah, she was fucking delicious. Wow, you ate your sister? And she was tasty? You are... My fucking god! Get your mind out of the gutter! How can I? You got us into the gutter by talking about eating your sister. You didn't even ask about your sad backstory or whatever. What? Do you?
Yeah, it clearly fantasizes about us finding so... Yeah, it clearly fantasizes about us finding so cool and relatable.
You bitches can talk like that. You also cannibalize someone. Hell, the two of you were supposed to turn into Wendigos.
Well, I didn't, like, eat my sister.
That was your master plan? To turn us into Wendigos? Either that, or I was gonna eat you, which I was counting on. I'm so fucking hungry for woman. You are just down bad, okay? You just have a fetish. You know how few women go up here? And that sucks because they're the most... For the love of God, don't finish the sentence.
We like already got the idea when you said your sister was tasty.
You know what? I can't believe I actually gave you a chance. I ain't done. I ain't done waiting for my meal. Uh-oh. The two of you are in some hot water. It's beginning to look like pissing this Wendigo off was a shit idea. If only Midas Knight in Shining Armor was here. Hey, I'm sure we can resolve this without Indy Millie or me. Huh, the two of you lost a chance as soon as you said that degenerate shit.
Oh, we are like too hot to die.
Yeah, what she said. Well, that's the opposite. That would make it better for him. You're surprised that Millie isn't saying that you are the ugly one. You're gonna have fun eating you annoying bitches. Well, looks like this is the end of the road for Meda and Millie the Relict. When they had their funeral and no one... Police.
Get away! Get away with them! Get away from...
What voice did I give him? I remember it was a weird voice.
Get away from them!
The guy rushes up in front of the two of you. His build is incredibly lanky. Why in the ever-loving hell is he supposed to beat up Wendy up? Poof! This is the person who's gonna defend you, harlots. I'm just gonna give him a husbando voice, I guess.
It's my job to protect innocent civilians from the likes of... I don't even know what you are! What even are you?
You're that big dog, happy now! I feel like you two have the same hair color, so that's possible. Really? That struck quite a nerve in the young man.
Like, no you didn't!
Now, that was low. God, lanky guy, I wouldn't take that. Merely conscious and glance of the man's cold eyes.
Like, is that... Oliver Cypress!
Of the freaking sound effect! Well, say goodbye to all things good and happy. You are in for a treat. Her dream came true. She's so freaking lucky, dude.
Like, take me now!
What in the... But open much as I never could, especially not for Millie. It all comes bursting out, like a horrible cascade of bleach you wish to pour on your eyes. You may never know what Millie's causing your eyes with. What are you doing? What are you doing, Millie? Never have you ever wished for that lanky hunter guy to gush your eyeballs out. I wonder if it's that Markiplier video where someone was just rubbing his head on his chest. That was funny, dude. Millie, what in the ever-loving fuck? Get out of the damn gutter! Please stop. I have a job to do. And it's not exactly comfortable.
We are like destined to be together, and not just about everything about you.
That's a can of worms I don't want to open.
I like know with your favorite coffee, your favorite book, where you shop, where you sleep. A bit of your DNA, I know it.
How exactly did you get a hold of my DNA? And now listen to Millie. We are suffering from a severe case of cabin fever, and it's been such a base to my poor Millie, right?
Like I'm crazy in love with you, Ollie.
Well, it's official. You wanna blow your brains out with whatever magic that Wendigo is using. You're also supposed to be paying attention to me! When did this become a massive folkfest? You know what, Hunter guy? You can eat me. I don't think that I can tolerate this anymore. I think I'm actually gonna vomit. I gotta get out of here. Can you hold this? The god guy too. Well, now it looks like Millie's honey idea worked out better than you thought it would. Even if you wanna point me your guts out. And Millie's happy to.
Like my hero!
Poor guy. Now Totally has the chance of the face of a man who's trying to process that Millie has access to his DNA. Looks like that was what Millie was spending her lap time on. So are the two of you okay after all of that? I wanna give him another voice, it's too close to my normal voice.
So, aren't the two of you okay after all of that? I like way more than okay now.
Well, I'm as fine as any person will be in this kind of situation. Which is very much not fine.
You two look exhausted. I'll get the two of you in the squad car and quickly.
The two of you were so exhausted that you both fell asleep upon reaching the car. Day 5. Nice. You're now up to day 5. Would you like to save the game? Yes, the ending. Getting cabin fever right now. Actual cabin fever. Not actually. You know you were out of Diamond Ridge. Away from all the scary bullshit. Hey, Millie, you awake?
Like, I've been waiting for you to wake up.
It's good to be out of there. I was getting tired of seeing nothing but wood and stuff.
Yeah, but I, left most of my stuff at the cabin.
I think that should be the list of your concerns now.
Oh, my camera! And I love my designer clothing!
You understand we survived some supernatural shit, right?
Like, yeah, we got saved by a hot guy.
So that's what you're happy about. Pretty sure that Millie saved your asses thanks to her questionable behavior. You know that Wendigo's story was pretty fucking dumb and all, right?
Like, it felt like she was just coming up with it as it went.
Yeah, well, can't you see that sort of happened to us? The entire starvation team?
Why are you, like, saying this? You're not gonna look into it, are you?
It's just... we did the same thing he did. We ate... Okay, hush your boys. I don't want Oliver to hear about the very illegal cannibalism you guys did. We ate that guy, Millie. But didn't anything bad happen to us?
Like, let me think. Simple, we're like too hot.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm trying.
Maybe it's something about the dad scenes. The two of you sit in silence for a bit as Millie tries to think. I'm pretty sure that whatever's gonna come out of her mouth is gonna be some shit about being hot again.
Well, it wasn't like we actually killed the guy. The honeypot... that honeypot killed and ate his sister.
There's no way that was the reason.
We didn't like each other though. Like, I think the guy just wanted an excuse to kill his sister.
You might be onto something. Although I was this close to stinging you when you lost that granola bar.
And speak for yourself. I wanted to, like, shove you into the fireplace.
We got out with both of our asses still intact.
And without killing each other.
Yeah, I guess we're good now, right? Millie? Millie's falling asleep. You're not surprised. What would I do without you, Millie? Millie snaps peacefully on your shoulder as you think about how maybe your relationship with her isn't totally fucked. We're gonna process the cannibalism another time, maybe for New Year's. But for now, you're just glad that the two of you are getting along. Maybe the two of you could have that relationship you had when you were kids again. And repair relations. Is there like another ending? Or will I get another ending? That was really good. Millie's a better sister and you know that's true. I kind of want to say yeah, but at the same time I feel like they're both toxic. I feel like Mel is more relatable. What? So the original game was gonna be a lot different. Whoa. Having fever goodies. What's that? Oh, you have to pay for that. But you're giving it for free here. You messed up. Oh no, you didn't mess up. Never mind. I guess there's only one ending. Just looking at the reviews now. There's like a hate comment that was complaining about how the Wendigo was not scary. I don't know though. It's funny because it's not supposed to be scary. Why would it be scary, man? Does it say that? Well, I guess it's because it says horror. You know, that's always been my gripe, that we have like this horror category, but we don't have a category for horror that actually tries to be scary. Horror is just like using horror things, like survival horror, psychological horror. Like that too, it's like survival horror, but it's just a narrative, not a gameplay. I wish there was like a better distinction. But there just isn't. Anyways, I'm gonna show the credits. Lulu's Church saved this visual novel. What does Lulu's Church have? Takeshi Sunagawa. Let me look some of these names up. Takeshi Sunagawa. I think I've seen Kite Reel. Oh yeah, their stuff is amazing then. Anyways, Lulu's Church is the one that I'm most interesting. I have seen Mock Hunter already. I know Tio Allen. Tio Allen is also really good. Oh, playtesting. Playtesting. I wonder how. Well, they didn't playtest, so I guess you have some plugins that are good for playtesting. Tsukimi, Arthur, and Reflector 88. It's good to have interesting names because that's how you stand out from other people. Lulu's Church. What's Lulu's Church? What do they do? Link to plugin, please? Yes. Here's Sigma Suko. Which reminds me I have to play some of his games. Gosh, okay, interesting. I have probably seen something from them. Yeah, I think I did. Actually. Can you translate this? Man. I think it allows you to have your own options anywhere. That you can make a window anywhere on the screen. That's cool. I should actually keep this one in mind. That one sounds good. It's only in Japanese. Okay, how do I see the profile of this guy? Oh, there we go. Gotta look at their plugins later. Anyways, I'm gonna close the game. I don't feel like I have anything to say right now. Like at the end of the game, just I'm just gonna play Gunita after this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Gunita. The Manny really didn't play this game. Show me his page again. I'm gonna have to be logged in. The game was released in like December 2024. That's February. Okay, let's see. Ta 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 ta. What the heck is this game? Lost Game to Heist a Horrifying Dark Web Secret. Oh, I didn't see this one. YouTube says I saw it. But I didn't see it. Actually, it looks very good. But this here. Yeah, that's something I don't like. Like, that's the only way I keep up on what videos I have seen from Mali is when YouTube tells me if I've seen them or not. I've seen like most of the videos this guy makes. Some I don't watch because sometimes I just get busy, so I'm not gonna like try to watch every single video. But I watch like most of the videos he makes. He very rarely plays a game I don't want to see. Oh, interesting. I didn't see his Blood Mold video. But that's okay, I don't want to see it. I know I don't really watch when he plays like the Altar Room or what's the other one? There's like a Helltaker. I didn't watch him play those two because those are like I want to be spoiler free for those. So yeah, I mean yeah, that's it for this game. I look into Lolo's Church. I think it has a good list here. Anyways.